Cuatro tacos 10, 4 por 10 pesitos.
Good morning, soldiers. How do we feel this morning, soldiers? I feel pretty good because I just ate those tacos de canasta. That was in the beginning. That's called shrinkflation. Those, I'm here at El Chopo, as you can see the great pink wall behind me, as is not always the case, but often the case. Those tacos, I've been getting them for years when I come here to El Chopo. They're right outside Metro Buena Vista. They used to be 7 for 10 pesos. I think they brought them down to 6, 5. Now they're 4 for 10 pesos. So I guess I'll give the guy credit. I know costs are rising, and instead of charging more money, he just gives you fewer tacos. So I just had 4 just quick tacos de canasta outside Metro Buena Vista. So I'm here at El Chopo, as mentioned. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have anything really to focus on. None of you people have given me ideas. In the past, people have given me ideas. They say, you know, you've asked for show the women's clothes at El Chopo, or I don't know, show the, you know, records or CDs or whatever. But I didn't get any requests. But I like coming to El Chopo, and I'm not sure what I'll show, but I'll find something. It looks very crowded today, more than normal. It's almost 12 o'clock. It's about 11:54. Not about, it is 11:54. Why did I look at my digital watch and then give an approximate time? It's 11:54. And I'm here today. There's not really anything particularly I'm looking for today at El Chopo, but I'm in, let me go in the shade. I'm in Mexico City because I was at last night's barn burner of a helmet concert. What a fantastic show that was. Surprising, actually, how good it was. And I stayed overnight at a hotel. And I'm going to see Earth, Wind and Fire tonight. Can you believe that? That just happened a couple of hours ago. I didn't even know they were playing here, and now all of a sudden I'm going to that concert. That's another story. Earth, Wind and Fire. I gotta buy. Maybe I'll buy some dancing shoes here at El Chopo. But I don't have anything particularly. But I like coming here. I'm going out to meet. Another thing that was just planned this morning. My friend Rick is in town. I haven't seen him for, I think, almost 2 years, so we're gonna have lunch later. So good for me that I stayed in a hotel last night and taking advantage of my day to spend here at El Chopo. And I'll show something, I just don't know what it's going to be. It seems that there are some changes at El Chopo. I'm not exactly sure what it is. One of it is maybe I think there are some, I'm just at the start. I just started right here at the Semáforo. Like I said, it seems very busy today. It seems like there's more puestos today, and maybe some different ones. I don't recall ever seeing running shoes here, sneakers, or as Canadians call them, runners. And I've been coming here for years and years. I'm quite familiar with everything. There's a nice view of the side of a box truck. I believe these stands seem new. You usually don't see these t-shirts like this early. They're usually deeper into the Chopo. And he's got caballitos. Voivod, wow, look at that. Some communist propaganda. This is something new here. I've always seen tote bags here, but I've never seen like these paper gift bags. They got Misfits, Rolling Stones. In case you can't read, I'll say them. Ghost and Motorhead. My first instinct is, well, I have to buy that Motorhead bag. But why? I mean, somebody should be buying me gifts and giving it to me in that Motorhead bag. I don't want to buy it and give a gift to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this is something that's become super trendy in Mexico in recent, I think, months. This is, for anybody watching from outside of Mexico who doesn't know, this is a guy called Dr. Simi. Now you can see this is a Rammstein, whatever you call that band. It's a Rammstein shirt with this guy, Dr. Simi. And they've got it there. And what it is It's from a pharmacy called Farmacias Similares, and he's like their mascot. And I first saw this when I saw Iron Maiden in September here in Mexico City. Somebody threw up, not vomited, threw up. They literally threw up a doll, a Dr. Simi doll, dressed in like Iron Maiden gear. And Bruce Dickinson picked it up and showed it to the camera, and I don't know if you knew what it was. Then I saw Guns N' Roses the following month, last month, and somebody threw that up. And Axel just looked at it. Axel didn't know what the fuck it was. And now you see that everywhere. It's become a big meme here in Mexico. Very stupid, I think. But Dr. Simi is the biggest, newest trend here in Mexico. That's so interesting and exciting. Not exactly sure who the demographic is that this poster would appeal to. I don't know who's going to put that on their wall. For sure, seeing the first time these are El Chopo shirts, and some of them even celebrate the very important 42nd anniversary of El Chopo. 42 is a big one. I think bigger than 50, bigger than 40. But kind of cool. I've never seen El Chopo celebrated on a t-shirt before. I like it. Also something new. These are kind of cool. These are little, just little notepads. Just very thin notepads. Libretas, they're called. If I had anything to write, I would buy. Pretty cool. Right beside the kid. Busy, busy at El Chopo. This is all the CD buyers. People come and, I've shown this before. I don't know how it works. A lot of people come and they just stand there holding a box of their CDs, and I guess they can do that at no cost themselves. And maybe if you want to actually have space here, maybe, I don't know if you have to pay rent to the godfather of El Chopo. But a lot of these guys, it's very sunny and bright today, but these guys stand under umbrellas. That's the only shade they've got. This guy's just got some a handful there. Some of these guys in their box. There, this guy wanted to be on camera. Usually the people want to be off camera. They get angry at me for some reason and say, "Get the camera out of here, gringo," or foreigner. A lot of CD action happening today. I'm sure this is a new stand, and something strange that I noticed is this kid that I showed earlier in the poster. I couldn't remember I knew the kid, I recognized him, but I forgot these from Malcolm in the Middle. And all of a sudden there's like all this Malcolm in the Middle stuff. I've never seen it ever. I don't know if the kid just died or what, but they had the poster of him. And now this place has lots of t-shirts of the kid, amongst some mostly typical stuff. There's a lot of Motorhead stuff there, some anime stuff here, which you don't really see too much of. Rage Against the Machine is a little bit rare. Smashing Pumpkins, Deftones, kind of rare. Wow, this is definitely new and really, really wild. These are Topps New Kids on the Block trading cards. I guess from the 90s. Desert Storm trading cards. Geography, military skills, intelligence files, leaders, military assets, personnel, governments. I wonder if there's a thank you for your service card. Robin Hood, Dick Tracy, pro cheerleaders, Miami Dolphins and LA Raiders. Cheerleader cards. Unbelievable. American Gladiators. Man, oh man, do they come with gum? It doesn't say gum. Stickers and cards, that's unbelievable. Along with the only sports stand in El Chopo. I bought quite a few things from this guy. Being is that I'm from Toronto and a Raptors fan. Literally since day one, I went to the draft. I was at the draft when the Raptors drafted Damon Stoudemire in 1995. Look at all the Raptors hats. There's a defect. Oops. Let me go down here. Whoops, I'm getting off here. These are all official. Pretty cool. Amazing selection. Probably better than you'd find at any store in Toronto. I am finished at El Chopo. I was there a little bit over 2 hours today. I actually left about 15 minutes ago. I kind of forgot to do my wrap-up, which is what I'm going to do now. So about 2 hours at El Chopo. I did end up buying that Motorhead bag that I showed earlier, although I stand by my my contention that somebody should be buying me a gift and giving it to me in a Motorhead bag. But as I said, since I didn't have any plans to buy anything today, I usually carry a mochila there and I fill it up with goods. But since I wasn't planning on buying anything today, I didn't feel like carrying my mochila around. I left it at my hotel. I did buy a couple of things, which I'm about to show. That's called the tease in this industry. As I walk past the fire, it's getting hot. Let's call out the firehouse. I'm on Insurgentes now. So what I bought for my Motorhead bag, I did buy. Whoops! I did buy that from that sports stand. I bought this Blue Jays hat. That was only 150 pesos, and it's kind of hard to do this. I know the camera is all over, and I bought something cool. Canadian content. Slaughter, not Mark Slaughter and Dana Strum and Blas Elias and Tim Kelly, but Scarborough's own Slaughter. So I bought some Toronto stuff today. Blue Jays and Scarborough. This is Strapato. I never had this on CD at any point, so I only had the record way back in like 1986. So that's it. What a great time I had at El Chopo, as I always do. Obviously, if I spend 2 hours there, I'm off now to meet Rick for lunch. We're going to Hamburguesas Mataleon. We're gonna have some hamburgers, and then I'm going to see the big Earth, Wind and Fire concert at Plaza de Toros. That's the largest bull ring in the world. Not sure what to expect tonight, but that's all. One more trip to El Chopo in the books.